So hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel everyone, and we are back with the post market analysis for the Nifty 50, Bank Nifty, and at the end of the video I'm going to share two stocks that you can use for tomorrow's trading right away. So let me start with the Nifty 50 analysis. So as you can see, we are on the daily chart of the Nifty 50, and as we expected or we predicted, the Nifty is going to open higher and then going to consolidate and then going to give us some signal as where it is headed. So same thing has happened in the market today. As you can see, Nifty has opened higher, and then a bit of consolidation we have seen for like 2-3 hours, and after that again we have seen a pull upwards. Prices were pulled upwards, correct? So here you can see the opening. This was the opening compared to the previous closing, you can see. So this was a higher opening. You can watch our video that was uploaded on the Friday. I have clearly mentioned it, that this kind of thing, that the higher opening is predicted as very much likely, and today the same thing has happened. So now the matter of fact is that first of all, what we are going to do is we are going to see that what sort of movement was today in the market. After that only we will be able to predict as to what are the things that can happen tomorrow in the market, correct? So let me take you first to the hourly chart. So here on the hourly chart, you can see this is the opening, correct? Then you can see the consolidation, then you can see again prices pulled upwards, then again you can see accumulated prices. But here you can see till 215 to 315, the candle of the 215 to 315, you can see indecision candle, and after that we are seeing a bearish flag, a bearish candle, which means that it indicates that prices were pulled downward. If this sustains, then we can see tomorrow a bit of correction. We can see a negative opening, or if not negative opening, afterwards we can see some prices to fall, correct? But not yet sure. We have to discuss some more things before coming to that conclusion. That is very hard conclusion, to be honest. Here you can see one thing, the prices taking support on this level. In the 15-minute chart, you can see the prices were earlier taking support here. Here you can see prices were taking support after coming to this zone, and then again after getting upwards, prices started taking support at this level. So this level is important level, correct? Nifty has made low. Today's 15 minutes last candle made low right on this level, and this is important level. This is the level where Nifty 50 is taking support, the level of 15,747, or you can just add 5 points upward and downwards to this particular point, and with that you can calculate a support level, correct? So this support level seems important. Nifty is reacting well on this support level, so let's see how Nifty reacts on this level tomorrow. Before that, we will be moving to the even shorter time frames to check, and as we can see that Nifty is taking support just brilliantly on this range, correct? On this level, Nifty is taking support brilliantly. So we have seen some sort of on the 3-minute candle also, you can see a great support has been taken by the market. So to me, I have told you on the hourly chart also, the Nifty has made a bearish candle at 215, and after an indecision candle at 215, after that bearish candle, which means prices has to fall tomorrow. That's the indication given by the market. But here, as you can see, the prices have today, the last candle of the day was made right near this support zone. So to be bearish, Nifty 50 to be bearish, needs to be below this, okay? This might happen. This is very much likely. This is what I am speculating, is that market might open below this level. Okay, market might open below this level. Then we can see some accumulation, and after that we will be witnessing some sort of movement, which will be indicated by the market itself, correct? So the main crux of this is this level. This level is really important. That's the main crux of the whole discussion, that you need to keep an eye on this particular level. This particular level is very important. To be bearish, you have to see if market is going below this level, then yeah, definitely you can be bearish on the market. Otherwise you need to be bullish on the market. So I'm telling you that on the hourly chart, Nifty is giving some bearish signals, but on the even shorter time frames we can see a support level. That's why you can't be bearish on the market, and on the longer time frame like weekly, monthly, daily, market is bullish definitely, so we have to respect that also. So for the intraday purposes, I have told you that this level is important. If market goes below this, then you can short the market, otherwise market will keep on giving you opportunities to trade, and accordingly you can be long or short in the market. But I feel like if market didn't go below this level, then we are seeing another positive day in the market. So I hope you are clear about the Nifty 50. Now moving to the Bank Nifty. And Bank Nifty on the daily chart itself has made an indecision candle, a candle of indecision, which is going to decide where Bank Nifty is headed. Okay, if a bearish candle we see, then we can expect a little bit of movement back towards this old previous level. We can see, otherwise if we see a positive day tomorrow, we can see market to reach out to this level. So all these indications might create a doubt that is the bear coming in the market, bears are entering the market, but don't be too sure about it. It might be a signal that yeah, something like that is going to happen, but not yet confirmed by anything in the market right now, so we will not be sure about it. But yeah, we can stick our eyes on the charts with a caution that might be something is going to happen, some reaction market might give. So we need to wait for tomorrow, because tomorrow I think is going to be the very crucial day as to after this indecision Bank Nifty might give us some clue, and with that we can take some clue from Nifty 50 as well. As I have told you, the main important level on the shorter time frame for the Nifty 50, if that gets break, then we will be seeing some sort of bearish movement in the Nifty 50 as well. And you can see the accumulated prices in the Bank Nifty. This is not a good signal, this is not a bullish signal at all, but this is a candle, I can tell you, of reversal, because here you can see this indecision candle has been made at the top. You can see the prices have recovered a good amount. After that, at the top, this indecision has made. So if confirmation comes, then that's going to be a big confirmation. If looking at the shorter time frame to the Bank Nifty, this is the 15-minute chart for the Bank Nifty, and one very important thing I would like to show you. Look at the prices were rising, then you can see on the 15-minute chart Bank Nifty has made this pattern, and this pattern is very clearly been made by the Bank Nifty. You can see this is a double top, so this is also a trend reversal pattern. This is the neckline. If prices goes below this, then we can short the Bank Nifty as well. And if we find the shorting opportunities in the Bank Nifty tomorrow, and that get incorporated on the daily time frame, and a Bank Nifty makes a bearish candle, then we can see that bears, then we can be more sure that bears have entered in the market. But if prices goes below this level is at 35,398, so let's say 35,385 to 35,410. If prices goes below that, then we can be sure that yeah, prices are going to fall on the opening, and that kind of same expectations are there in the Nifty 50 also. So both indices, Nifty 50 and Bank Nifty, are giving bearish indications, correct? So I hope you are clear as what to do. Definitely market is giving bearish indications, but why we are not buying it? Because we are not buying these indications because of the longer time frame. On the longer time frame, both Bank Nifty and Nifty are bullish. That's why we are waiting for the confirmation. And the Bank Nifty, you can see this pattern confirmation, and in the Nifty 50, that support confirmation. If that comes, prices goes below that, then we can definitely be bearish on the market. But on Nifty 50, on the daily time frame, market has not given us any bearish indication, but Bank Nifty on the daily time frame as well made an indecision candle. If prices goes below that, then we can take an indication of bear in the Bank Nifty on the daily time frame as well. Nifty on the other end, at the daily frame has not given us anything like that. So we need to be patient, and we need to be bullish right now in the market, because everything says that market are in the control of the bulls. Nifty 50 definitely yes. Bank Nifty has given us an indication, made a reversal pattern, but let it get confirmed before turning our views, correct? So I hope everything is clear about the Nifty Bank Nifty for the longer time frame as well as for the shorter time frame. Now moving to the two stocks that I have decided for tomorrow's trading. So first it's HCL Tech. So this is HCL Tech. So here you can see the HCL Tech in this consolidated range itself, not going anywhere, right? But this time if you will find one very interesting thing, so sorry, I would like to show you that on daily time frame only, that before that prices were taking 2-3 candles to get to the top or to come to the bottom, but this time from bottom to top, HCL Technologies has just taken one single shot to reach out to that level. So definitely, yeah, today's bulls were in more control than before. That's why I think a breakout might come. So if prices goes above this level, 954, closing is 951 and goes above 954, then you can be long. If face resistance at the 954, then you can short the HCL Tech, correct? But there are more likely chances that this particular resistance will get a breakout. So yeah, you can long above the 954 if you face resistance, and if you are capable of finding any suitable reason to short the market, then you can short HCL Technologies also, because after touching the resistance, prices do come back to the support zone. But the more likely event is that prices might get a breakout from this resistance, but if not, then you can short the market. But for that you have to look for the intraday signals, correct? So this is the stock number one that I have decided. Another one is Cipla. Cipla, you can see the following the previous trajectory itself. You can see the prices went to this level, then again fall from that level. We have seen a good fall from that level. Again from the almost similar level, prices have started falling. So I'm little bearish on the Cipla. So you can short the Cipla below 937. Below 937 you can short the Cipla. So I hope you are clear with both the stocks. You have to go short on the Cipla below 937, and HCL Tech you have to go long above 954. And if face resistance and you find any shorting opportunities, then you can short HCL Tech also. So I hope you are clear with all the four things: Nifty, Bank Nifty, HCL Tech and Cipla. So thank you so much for watching the video till end, everyone. Please do like the video, share the video, and do not forget to subscribe to channel. Thank you.